That a beautiful building or what? It's the historic Belmont Mill, centerpiece of the community. And the story of this mill and the town turns out to be a microcosm of the Industrial Revolution itself. And the impetus for this change, this mill, came from one man, William Badger. William Badger was a local guy, son of a farmer. He'd been educated at the Gilmanton Academy. He was also a trustee of the academy. Later, he became president. As a younger man, William Badger served as an aide to merchant and shipbuilder John Langdon, who was, as you probably know, the richest man in Portsmouth, and William Badger didn't do so badly himself. Later, he became a member of the New Hampshire House and then the Senate, where he became president of the Senate in 1832 when he was 52. He purchased a mill that used to be here in Belmont, and with it came the flowage rights to the Great Brook. He then built a second dam and a pond upstream of the mill, and that would provide additional power for most of the year. Then, with some other businessmen, he founded the Gilmanton Village Manufacturing Company. And here he constructed this mill. To spin and weave cotton, the mills prospered. Workers flocked to the village for employment. In 2 years after creating the mill, William Badger ran for governor of New Hampshire. And he won. And he won a second term. So, Governor Badger was sailing high. He was rich, he was famous, he was esteemed, he was popular. What could go wrong? Well, what went wrong was the spring rains of 1852. They tore down Great Brook, and the second dam, that's the dam on the second pond, did not hold. The result was this entire village and the mill were just washed away, and Governor Badger was ruined. The shock of the loss killed him. Died at home 5 months later. But the mill was rebuilt by others. By 1885, this single mill was producing more knitted hosiery than any other mill in the state, even Manchester. In 1970, the mill was finally abandoned. By 1995, they were going to tear it down. But townspeople weren't about to let that happen, and with hard work and grants, they restored the mill to its 1830 design and turned their village into a showplace. The newspapers called it the Miracle on Main Street.